Aren't you dressed for work?
I'm taking leave. I want to spend every waking minute I have with you. As you say, we have to make the most of the time we have together.
Don't be so dramatic. Get changed and go to work.
No, I'm serious. Work can wait. Who knows how much time we have left?
You finally get to develop your dream project, the one you've been obsessing over.
I don't care about my computer games, Dee.
Yes, you do. It's the big chance you've been waiting for. Take it. It may never come again. Go and change.
How about if I took a half day?
Go. Go.
I can't complain. Hidayah is so easy to talk to. We get along so well.
I'm happy for you. Riv, I enjoy these phone calls.
So do I, Pak.
When can I meet you again? It's nice talking on the phone, but face-to-face is better.
Name the time and place.
I hope you'll bring Hidayah along.
I'll do that.
Hi! Are you the one that cooked my lamb shank?
I hope it was okay.
It was the best thing I've had in a long time. Chef Jenna's lucky to have you.
It's more like the other way around. I've learned so much from her.
Based on that lamb shank, I'd say you're a fast learner. Here. My name's Roberta.
I'm Rosnani.
Nice to meet you, Rosnani. If you're looking for a new challenge, I could use someone like you.
Oh, thank you.
March to September 1996. Richard Tan was in prison. March 1996. March. And Stephen Low was in prison from March to September 1996.
Rini, is Zaryn with you?
1 second.
Hi, Zayan.
Why aren't you answering your phone?
Oh, it's in my bag. We took Khalid out for a swim. He loved it.
That's nice.
Anyway, Rini is going to take him home now. While I need to...
What about you?
I need to get some new shirts. I'm going back to work on Monday.
Okay. See you later. Hi, I'm looking for Rosnani. She's off for the rest of the day. No message.
Ibu, the experts recommend Mediterranean-based diet for dementia patients. So that means you have to cut out the sambal belacan.
No more sambal belacan?
Okay, cut down on the sambal. And here are some physical exercises you can do.
Where did you get this from?
I printed them out. I know you prefer hard copies. We can work on some of the exercises together. Ibu.
Nice to see your mood has changed.
Has my mood changed? I'm just doing my job as a son and a nurse. I'm starting to wish I had contacted my father earlier. It was so unreal. It's like he never went away.
Aren't you glad you gave this a second chance?
Yeah. You know, he's nothing like the person my Ibu made him out to be. Even my abang. Both of them told me he was a monster.
Maybe he was. Maybe he's changed.
I doubt it. That would mean he did a 180. Anyway, I'm not going to focus on that. Not when things are going so well.
So are you going to meet him again, or are you just skipping these phone calls only?
I was going to ask you this. My father also wants to meet you. And I would love it if...
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not? I told him all about you.
It's too soon.
But we've been dating.
So we've been on a few dates.
It would mean a lot to me.
Zarif, no. I'm not comfortable with it.
Andrew, your deadline was last Friday. When can I get the storyboard? Andrew, are you deaf? Which part of last Friday do you not understand? Andrew! You're an idiot! You hear that? You're an idiot! Idiot! Idiot!
It is no good. Can I make you another coffee?
No. I was so caught up in this. I got a job offer to work in an international F&B chain.
Wow, congrats. Why? You don't like the job?
Honestly, I don't know what's stopping me.
But it's international. It's a sign of a lifetime, right?
It is, isn't it?
Zaryn?
Are you here for an appointment?
I was in the area. I was hoping to see Hidayah. I just like to say hello.
She's in surgery now. I was about to go on a break. Let's get coffee.
Okay, sure.
Uncle Yao-Sing, thanks for meeting me. How's your dad? You know him? Still married to the job?
He hasn't changed. So, how can I help you?
Oh, I'm doing research on white-collar drug users, and I found out you worked on a case where you caught a group of young professionals on a yacht.
Those fellas were so high. They jumped into the sea when we showed down. 2 of them nearly drowned. So, we had to go in and fish them up.
You're kidding. What were they taking?
Cannabis? Heroin? The usual. You know, your father was on my team that day. He had been seconded to narcotics.
Is it?
He arrested a doctor who was hiding in a cupboard below the deck.
Oh, was his name Richard? Richard Tan?
Now that I can't remember. But he was the only doctor. We arrested bankers, lawyers, a couple of high flyers. Some were even scholars who were earmarked for big things. They didn't go very far after that.
Roberta, hi. Yes, I know where that is. It's not last minute at all. See you soon. Handsome, thank you so much.
Good.
Okay.
Hey? How come you're back?
I had a bit of time. Just came home to see how Khalid's doing.
Okay.
Thought you went shopping.
There was nothing worth buying.
Did you see Rose?
What?
Did you go and see Rose?
Of course not.
You said you went shopping, so where's the shopping?
I told you there was nothing I liked. Crazy.
Am I? You told me you were meeting Ayub when you were really meeting Rose.
I thought we already settled this. That was wrong of me. I shouldn't have lied, but it was just the one time. You have to stop being so suspicious, okay? Okay?
What was going on in there? Everyone could hear you shouting away.
It was my game development team. I've apologized to them already.
I know you're worried about Deanna.
I shouldn't be here.
And then what? You're gonna spend the whole day with her forcing yourself to smile and be positive?
I'm working on a stupid computer game while my wife is dying.
You need to throw yourself into your work. It's the only way.
I did. And my team threatened to quit on me.
Then use your job as a distraction, as an escape.
I can't, Ananya, I can't. I keep going back to why. Why? I tried putting myself in these shoes, but you keep fighting and fighting, and you know it's a battle you can't win, so what's the point in going on?
I've done the same thing.
I hate that. I hate myself for that. Why give up? Why not give yourself a fighting chance?
It's what Dee wants.
I get it. Her life, her choice. I get that.
Yes, so who are we to decide for her?
My husband. Don't I have a say in this? We are partners.
Ken, I don't like this either. Dee's just throwing in the towel. But it's her decision. We should try to respect it.
I just feel so helpless. I know the end is coming, but I don't know when it is. You know?
Hi, Deanna.
Rose, good to see you.
How are you?
Not bad. I ordered for you already.
Oh, thank you.
So, what's been going on? How's working at Site Serves?
Well, actually, I just came back from a little interview. I met this woman, Roberta. Turns out she owns a string of restaurants all over the world. And 2 hours later, she offers me a job in Paris.
Wow, this is so incredible. You're going to love it there.
I was thinking if we can start all over again. Be friends again.
And then take it from there?
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Sayang, can you come to the restaurant now?
Okay, I'm still at the hospital. I'll be there soon.
I don't see what Dr. Hidayah's problem is. What's wrong with meeting my father?
She already told you she's not comfortable with it.
We're only going for coffee and kueh. I'm not asking him to give us his blessings.
Remind me how long you've been dating again?
We've been on a few dates.
Maybe to her that's not enough.
So what's enough? 10 dates? 20? 30?
Depends on her.
It always depends on the woman.
Oh, I think I know the problem. Her idea of dating is different from yours. You should apologize.
I'm sorry, apologize? For what? Not clocking up enough dates?
Zaryn, you still want to see her, right? So apologize.
It's only coffee and kueh.
So what's the occasion? How come you're buying me dinner?
I've been offered a job by Unishelly.
What's your problem? Turn it down.
It's the head of regional security post. The pay's quite good.
Didn't you tell me that you want to be a police officer? Look, you've just been on a job for such a short time. Now you want to quit and go and join.
Shelley Holdings?
I'm just keeping my options open.
Looks like you already made up your mind. You're making a big mistake. You can't trust these people.
But Eunice has been quite nice to me.
Are you a Shelley? These people, they only look out for themselves. You'll just be keeping the seat warm until they find one of their own to take over your place.
Dad, I don't understand. Why are you so upset? Does it have to do with the time Ma worked for Eunice?
I've said what I wanted to say. You want to work there? Up to you.
Rafe, I got your text. How do you know I like the Thompson kids? They're my favorite band.
I asked around.
Is that so?
I'm sorry I put you in a tight spot. My father's keen on meeting you and I thought it is okay. And that was a mistake.
It's cool. It turned out to be a good mistake. I can't wait to see the concert.
Knowing me, it's not going to be the last time I mess up.
Zarif, what was Bapa doing here?
He was here?
Don't give me that. You've been asking about him. I was passing by the hospital earlier and I saw him leave.
So?
The divorce happened a long time ago, Zarif. You should get over it.
I am over it. I have to go.
Do you know he used to hit Ibu?
What?
He hit her all the time.
You're telling me your father is a wife beater? Come on.
He hit Ibu and he cheated on her. Not just once, several times. And he never bothered to hide it. He humiliated Ibu.
I don't believe he hit Ibu. That's not him.
She told me herself.
I'm sorry to call you so late at night.
Don't worry about it. Is this about my job offer?
Yes, I'm very excited about it. I would like to take it.
Wonderful. I'll set things in motion first thing tomorrow morning.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Shelley. There's a strong possibility I might have to arrest my own father.
Hi, Sam.
Why did you ask me to meet you here?
Wow. Roberta has restaurants all over the world. Even Tokyo.
I would love to work in Tokyo.
Sorry, Rose. Do you want to go somewhere else?
Daniel, if I can't have Tau Wei with my friend just because Zaryn is across the street, then I have a serious problem.
Okay.
Zaryn told you I hit Adina? No. No. That's not true. I would never hit her.
I don't believe him either. He says Ibu told him.
My God. Does the whole family think that? And also Zara?
It's possible. I'm not sure.
I admit I wasn't a good husband, but hitting her? I don't know why Adina kept making up these stories. I can't let her get away with this.
Sayang, you haven't told me what you wanted to discuss. Why did you ask me to come all the way here?
I wanted to check out the dinner crowd. There are so many empty tables. So I was thinking, what do you think if we ask Rose to come back to Adina's?
You want Rose to work here again?
I'm being practical. All our customers love her cooking.
I don't know.
Sayang, it doesn't bother me that it's Rose. Besides, she looks like she has moved on. Isn't that her old friend, Daniel?
I need to think about it.
How are you?
We're good.
How's the baby? How is he doing?
Happy and healthy. Daniel, right?
Congrats on the baby.
Yeah, right.
Did I say something wrong?
Just get out of my face.
What's your problem?
Get lost.
Daniel, let's go.
Gladly. Ross was right to dump a loser like you.
What did you say?
I don't know what Ross saw in you. You're a snake.
Damn you!
Do that again?
Jerk, enjoy the second-hand goods.
Deanna, let's get out of here.
Rose, I'm sorry. This was a mistake.
What do you mean?
I should never have called you. There's too much baggage. I can't deal with it.
Rose? 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 Let's go to my shop. Come. Syirah, you okay? Look, Zaryn and Rose have always had a strong emotional attachment. You can't expect it to just...
Is that why he had an affair with me?
They had problems when they were married. And it was a difficult time for Zaryn. And well, you were there. You're very pretty. Things happened.
So it was convenient. Thanks.
Look, Syirah, the physical side to a relationship will eventually lose its novelty. Rose is very warm and generous and very giving. I don't know if you have any of that in you.
It kinda hurts, but I will smile somehow and save me from myself. Don't wanna cry.
The anger just came back. I couldn't stop myself.
Rose was cheating on you with Daniel. Are you sure?
I always suspected it.
Sayang, you were cheating on Rose with me. And now you're upset because you think Rose cheated on you. Just be honest with me. Do you miss Rose? Do you want her back?
Of course not.
Fine.
You don't believe me?
Just forget about it.